Hey there, you guys. It's me, Aaliyah Divine Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. All right. What is today's date? Today is Wednesday, October 8th, 2025, and it is 12:33 p.m. Today, I'm going to do the general tarot reading for the sign of Leo. So this will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So in these Leo placements in your chart, the reading could apply to you. But if the reading does not apply, please let it slide for the Leo out there. So let's check your placements in your chart. You guys could just be acting out of a different placement. Alright. Now remember, you guys, this is reading past, present, and your future, so please use your discernment. As well as everybody's masculine and feminine energies, please take the roles and flip-flop around as need be. Because you're always going to know your situation better than I will. Okay? Alright. So this is for Leo. What do we got for Leo? Leo. We have the Death card. What else do we got for Leo? The king or queen of the jungle. Four of Swords. Okay. What else for Leo? Okay, I'll take this one. Oh, it's two. The Queen of Swords and the Chariot. And the Sun card. Okay, this is really good energy. Okay. What else for Leo? Okay. Okay, what is the overall energy for Leo? Hey. What is the overall energy for Leo? Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords. Let's see. What do we got here? The Devil, the Knight of Cups, the Devil, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so someone could definitely be trusting in their feelings a lot more and letting that be their guide for this next chapter of their life. Someone is definitely listening to their heart a lot more, trusting in their intuition. Your overall energy here, Leo, is the King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So it talks about divine timing here, okay? As well as it talks about possibly good fortune coming your way with the Wheel of Fortune being present. You guys are this King of Swords energy here. So you guys are being very logical, very logical. You also possibly are setting strong boundaries with people, or letting people know where they can and cannot cross you, things like that. Very good for you guys, okay? Now, the first card out here is the Death card. Death card talks about endings, but if you look closely at the Death card, it also, you see that little sun in the background. That speaks of a brand new beginning on the horizon here. So whatever ending is going on, or whatever is changing during this time, it won't last forever. Okay? We also have the Four of Swords being present. Yeah, a lot of you Leos out there could be resting up from whatever this thing is. Like, say it's like a certain chapter of your life is coming to a close. The aftermath of it is making you want to rest up to regenerate. Okay? Now, it's something to do with this Chariot card and then the Queen of Swords. So you guys have a divine counterpart here. You have a Queen of Swords to match the King of Swords. I feel like someone could be wanting to possibly see some sort of Queen of Swords energy, or a Queen of Swords could be coming towards you here, Leo. Take it as it resonates, but something's going on with the Queen of Swords and with the Chariot card being here. As I said, people talk about movement. I'm not sure you guys live at a distance. Someone could be wanting to travel towards you, Leo, or you could be traveling towards someone. Take it as it resonates. But either way, you're seeing a lot of forward progress. Yeah. So especially if you guys are already in a love connection. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of progress. So the Chariot, what's called after it is the Sun card. This is your energy, Leo energy, where the Sun card talks about things being exposed. It talks about revelations. It also speaks of like good news or happy, fun times here for you guys, which is what a lot of you guys could be experiencing in this time. Yeah, a lot of forward progress, a lot of resting, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy. Two of Swords followed by the Five of Cups. Also, a little bit of indecisiveness because of whatever has transpired in the past. Possibly in regards to some sort of Two of Cups connection here. Yeah, someone could have lost something here in the past, and it's like even though they're seeing a lot of progress, some of that could still be weighing on them. We're going to clarification for it here right now. What is the Death card about? What is the Death card for Leo? We have the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles. Huh. Someone could be missing some sort of Queen of Wands energy. Maybe you want to speak some sort of truth because I see the Ace of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. What else do we have for the Death card? Clarify the Death card for Leo. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Devil. Yeah, so it's the end to some sort of toxicity in someone's life. It's funny. Aries had this similar energy in their beginning too. Yeah, it's like maybe for all you fire signs out there, maybe all you guys are really like walking away from things that have been keeping you stuck. But that Devil card here, yeah, I've been trying to weigh you down, control you, possibly emotionally. That Cups at the bottom of the deck. I literally cannot make this up. You guys are walking away from whatever toxicities kept you bound to whatever these bad things were. Yeah, you're saying goodbye to all that. And it's causing you guys to heal. So clarify the Four of Swords. I really don't know if like we need it. What's the Queen of Swords? Clarify the Queen of Swords for Leo. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Leo. Seven of Yeah, Three of Pentacles, Temperance, and then the Three of Pentacles, Temperance, Queen of Pentacles, Hierophant, Knight of Swords. Someone's wanting to rush in. Knight of Swords. Someone, like I said, could be rushing in. Could be this feminine energy rushing in towards the masculine energy, the King of Swords, or it could be the King of Swords rushing towards this Queen of Swords. Take it as it resonates. If someone's rushing in. With the Hierophant card here, it's like they have, plans of like higher level commitment. Also taking, being serious about this connection. Or wanting to take it to like, you guys getting engaged or working its way up to marriage. It's like that's what someone's rushing in to do. Really solidify this thing here. Yeah, we also have the Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. And this is how they view this Queen of Swords. This is someone who they know is like very good with their money and finances. Like not only do they match them mentally, because that's the King and Queen of Swords, but it's like they know whoever this feminine energy is really good with money, finances. They can really switch up, whatever hat they're wearing depending on the task. It's like the chef or the best friend or it's like whoever this feminine energy is someone who's very protected as well. This also could be someone who knows is like, I don't know, almost like they could view them as some sort of earth angel here. Whoever this feminine energy is. Yeah, this someone is very, I almost said practical. Maybe they are practical, but I mean, this someone is very patient, very tempered. Yeah, Three of Pentacles, and they definitely see themselves working together with whoever this person who they view as their match. Yeah, they view whoever this Queen of Swords is as their match. Yeah, King of Swords. This is definitely the King of Swords. This is how they view this Queen of Swords. Yeah, could be reading for a masculine. Yeah, someone could be resting up and wanting to go towards some sort of. They're resting up to go to this Queen of Swords, and they want to work together with them. They want to take things seriously with them. Yeah, whoever's almost said whoever this Leo, whoever this masculine energy is. I feel like they're serious about this Queen of Swords. What's the Chariot card? What is the Chariot card for Leo? Excuse me. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords in the reverse. So whoever this person is, with the Hermit card here with the Nine of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands. So this is someone here. I'm going to set this right here real quick. This is someone right here who had to go within, or someone could be like a bit of a hermit, like to be alone, like to spend time to themselves, or do a lot of, reflecting, going within. Also, whoever this person is could also be someone who's just, I don't know, could have been soul searching for answers that they were looking for in regards to how to move things forward. Yeah. Someone was really going within, could have been spending a lot of time alone trying to figure out some sort of answers to the questions they had. Or figure out some sort of, yeah, that's not right. I said it right. Yeah, whoever this person is, they want to rush in. Knight of Wands, followed by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person is like they really want to rush towards whoever this person is. Knight of Wands, they want to protect this person. Or whatever this thing is. Someone's really trying to protect this. Yeah. Someone wants to rush in. They want to fight for this. They don't want to give up. Because this person is with the Ace of Cups being here. So they've used this thing as a very good opportunity. Ace of Cups is something that they really love to do. Followed by the Six of Pentacles. So ever since this is very balanced. Equal give and take. Equal reciprocity. Yeah, they'll get back what they put in. Followed by the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Swords in reverse. This is someone who wants to hold on tightly to whoever or whatever this opportunity is. They don't want to let this go. And with the Five of Swords in the reverse, it's like they're not trying to play any more mind games anymore. I'm not sure if they did previously in the past, but they're not trying to do that anymore. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the World card. Yeah, like I said, this person is really starting to see things from a different light. They're changing. They're viewing the world differently. They're viewing themselves differently. And thus, in turn, it's making them behave differently. Yeah. Yeah, things are changing around you because you're willing to let go. What's the Sun card here for Leo? A lot of Sun usually speaks about good things. What's the Sun for Leo? Here we go. The Sun card is the Six of Swords, followed by the Five of Swords. Yeah, the good news is you guys are always leaving behind. The Five of Swords, whoever these people were, possibly were gossiping, possibly lying to you, manipulating you, gaslighting you, breadcrumbing you, whatever it was, you're leaving it behind. That is the good news. You're walking away. And if you were dealing with people like that, it's like you got the last laugh. They may have won one battle or maybe two battles, but you won the war. Yeah. You're moving away from whoever these people are, and that's bringing you happiness. Let's see. What do we got here? We have Temperance. Yeah. Like I said, you guys are people who are very protected, very guided. Yeah, whatever this move you guys are making, yeah, you guys are protected. Yeah, you guys have been guided to leave these people, places, things, whatever it is behind. Too many cards. Yeah. Ooh, Empress at the bottom. Yeah. What else for this Sun card? Yeah, you guys are protected. You guys are getting yourself together as well. Like, say you guys have been through a lot of turmoil with whoever these past people were or past things were. So you guys are now moving past these things. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Seven of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of you guys have been pretty much working on yourselves, and you know that you got options out here, or you know you're not like stuck to like one single path. Yeah. Well, you have options and choices about what you want to do because you guys have been working hard, possibly on yourself or maybe on a specific hobby or a goal or something that you're really trying to achieve here. And it's like now this is like what you guys are doing here. Mm-hmm. Strength card. You got to be brave in regards to whatever action you want to take, though. It's like whatever decision you want to make, Leo, because you do have choices. Make sure that you are doing what's best for you, and B, make sure you stand on it, whatever it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're walking away from whatever this toxic thing is, but you guys have to stand 10 toes down on whatever you decide you want to do next. Since you do have the Seven of Cups here, again, y'all have choices. Y'all do have choices. Just be wise. That'd be my only advice. Be wise. Use your discernment. So what's the Two of Swords? The Two of Swords is this indecisiveness is because of the Ten of Swords energy. You guys can be indecisive because of the backstabbing and betrayal that you guys have been through, or maybe it's just a lot of endings you guys have been through in the past. Got you a bit indecisive, a bit second guessing because it's like you don't want to make a mistake again. But the Sun card being here, followed by the King of Cups, I feel like your happiness will depend on how much you are able to really navigate through your emotional space. Yeah, really utilizing your feelings, your emotions, your intuitive senses to your advantage. That's what's going to help you out. Yeah, Sun card followed by the King of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Nine of Cups. It's leading you right towards wish fulfillment. Eight of Cups. Eight of Wands very quickly. Six of Wands towards everything that you've really been wanting. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. I said equal reciprocity. Followed by the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Mm-hmm. And then for a lot of you guys, you're moving there very quickly with the Eight of Wands towards success. So that's what's going on. If you guys are willing to trust in yourself despite what you've been through, trust your feelings, it's not leading you in the wrong direction, you guys will see things pay off for you, is what I'm saying. You'll see a lot of forward progress. You'll see you get your desires. You'll see, like, it probably won't happen literally overnight, but you're on the right path to getting it. Yes. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, don't give up, on the stuff that you want here. Don't let go. Yeah, High Priestess is right underneath that. You guys are very intuitive. Very, very intuitive. Mm-hmm. We have the Nine of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. Yeah. For a lot of you guys out there, you are going to be called to, once again, be a bit, I'm not saying be guarded, but some of you guys could be in this energy where I said, if you guys are, say like you guys are, I said, just got out of a situation. It's like you're still in this energy where you might need some sort of time to really like get over this grieving process, because whatever it is, it's like with the Eight of Cups being at the very beginning, it still had some sort of emotional connection with you. It could have been a job, it could have been your family, it could have been friends, it could have been an ex. Even if that thing was, not the healthiest thing for you, you still had some sort of emotional attachment for you. And it may have been still very hard for you to let go of whatever this thing is, even if it was for your highest good. It's like for a lot of you guys could be really like focusing on actually just going through, feeling your emotions of what it feels like to lose whatever the thing is. And that's could be where your headspace could be at. But just know, like, that won't be the case forever. For all you guys out there, I said, fall after is the Chariot card. Know that you guys will get through whatever these whatever this emotional phase you're going through. Just know that you will get through it. Whatever is weighing on you may have you a bit upset or sad or maybe grieving over the loss of something. No, you guys will eventually get through that. Yes, with the King of Pentacles followed by the Four of Swords. Know that you guys will rest up. You guys will heal in due time. Okay, healing. I know people like to say oh, just heal, but healing really does not happen overnight. It takes time, and sometimes it really is not comfortable. So I get it. I really do. A lot of you guys just, in regards to your healing process, just, try your best to handle that the best way you can. Should I get any more cards for Leo? He isn't walking away. Some of y'all guys can be going towards a Queen of Swords energy, who's like your match. I'll view them as a Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You guys, whoever the master energy is here, as the overall energy, came out the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Yeah, whoever they are, the leaving one situation, healing up, and I feel like they're going towards something new. Yep. Yes. Okay. So, let's get shadow work. This seems important. What shadow work does this person, or you just in general, Leo, what do y'all need to get over? Mental contest. Strength isn't from winning. Struggles define strengths. Control, power, and repressed. For a lot of you guys out there, that's what you guys are doing. It's more of a mental thing. Say if you guys maybe came out of the like I said, you guys won the war, right? Well, it's some people oh, that's a great example. Let's say even though you won the war, it's like you still came out with PTSD, and it's you guys still dealing with those traumatic experiences. It's kind of like that. For all you guys, that's what you guys can be trying to actually work yourselves through, is winning that mental war. You guys already won the physical war, but it still may be weighing on you, maybe mentally or emotionally. And that's what's going to be the real testament of your strength. Actually being able to let go, actually being able to possibly leave this thing behind emotionally or mentally, not thinking about it, not letting it weigh on you. Okay, what else? We have dark reflection. When you look into the abyss looks back. Truth seeking and liberation. Yeah, another thing about you guys that you need to know about is don't be afraid to, when it says the dark abyss, don't be afraid to look at all those little things that you don't want to look at. The parts of yourself that maybe you cringe at, or maybe the dark truths about people who have hurt you in the past. Really sit with that. Like I told you earlier, really sit with that feeling. As much as I don't enjoy it, I know firsthand what it's like to really sit in negative emotions, like being abandoned or being called creepy or whatever, and it's you have to seriously feel all that. Even though you don't want to feel that abandonment, that pain, that hurt, feel it so you guys can let go of it. You can release it. You have to first acknowledge that that's there in order to actually move past it, instead of trying to ignore oh, that thing didn't hurt me, I'm totally not hurt, and then deep down inside you're breaking down. Or every time, like, you look at, I don't know, like a pineapple, you all of a sudden start, freaking out. It's like, that's not you being okay. Like, thank you, babe. Aww. Love that, man. Let's see. What else for Leo? Leo. One last. Should I get one more? I think I'm being called to get one more. Just one more. One more for Leo, and then I'll move to a different deck. Okay. Emotional release. Yeah, letting go creates space for new beginnings. Yeah, catharsis and purification. Yeah, for a lot of you guys. Sorry. For a lot of you guys out there, like I said, telling you, in order to actually let go or to move forward, it will require you to actually release these emotions, like really feeling it. And part of that releasing process for a lot of you guys could be like, once again, acknowledging, like, like one thing I used to do is I used to like write down, like, say if I was like thinking about someone who wronged me or hurt me, I would like write down things I would want to say to them, or I would like, like I said, let's just go with that. I'd write down things I want to say about them, and then I would like burn it. That'd be like my process of like letting go, like, oh, I feel like I'm really getting my feelings out there. Or like, I would just like randomly, sometimes I would just break down crying. But each person is different. But these are like two of the processes I use to really get it out. Some people may box it out or use exercise or I don't know what. But these are just some examples of how I did it. Like I said, through burning paper or like, literally like throwing into the sea. Or like I would literally just cry, because you also release emotions with your tears. That's why the act of crying is super powerful. Like holding back your emotions is not strength. Strength is being vulnerable enough to show how you truly feel inside. That's the true sense, because not only does like it leaves you a little bit vulnerable emotionally, but it's like in that vulnerability is where you actually grow. That's where you have the release, so you can actually be open to having that new or better thing. It's in those tears. Yeah, deception. Oh, yeah. Deception is never fun. I will give you that. It's never fun. But when you come out of it, that's the true testament. How you overcame. Okay, what else for Leo? What do we got for Leo? This is some animals. The animals. This is the animal. The Animal Spirit Oracle. Hey, I never saw this before. It says the abundant universe will provide. A lot of you guys, I'm not sure if y'all need to hear that or not, but like, don't worry. Like, God, your angels, your spirit team, they will all provide for you. Because I'm literally, that's the first time I'm ever seeing that. I've used this deck like multiple times. But yeah, in case y'all needed clarifications, like there's enough money or love or, whatever it is to go around. There's plenty for you, Leo. We have the pig spirit. Use your mind wisely. Okay, so again, it's talking about your mind. Yeah, your perception really much creates your reality. And I told you, your internal world is a reflection of your outer world. So it's kind of like, use your mind wisely. Try to manifest the things that you really want to create, or the things you want to see. Like if you're wanting to be with a person, imagine yourself with that person. Like, that sort of thing. Like imagine what your life would be with like, and I always say like, don't literally imagine one specific person. Imagine like, like character traits. Like, oh, I want a person to be honest. I want a person to be like, down to earth. I want them to be like, humble. I want them to be outspoken. Or I want them to be outgoing. Like, you have to literally manifest your person and like, like be like, oh, it'd be so cool if we had like, an ice cream date and we like, went and like, like after the ice cream date, we like sat in like, the park. Like that's how you manifest your world, is by actually using your mind to actually do that. And you're not like manifesting like, a random person, like, oh, I want like, I don't know, I'll make up a name. I'll like, don't be like specific, like, oh, I want to be with Connor. I want to be with Connor. I want to be with Connor. Don't imagine your life with Connor. Imagine your life with a person who would make you happy, and what those character traits that you would want in a person, not so much a literal specific person, if that made sense. Yeah, butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. Yeah, that goes hand in hand with this energy. Like I said, the very first card out here was the death card. You guys are for sure going through a major transformation, a major ascension during this time. And even though it may feel a bit painful right now, know that it's beautiful. Know that even in the heat of the moment, it may feel bad, but long term, this is going to be for your highest good. You're going to be so happy you went through whatever this change is, or whatever this, transformation is. Mm-hmm. We have coyote spirit. Yeah, it says trust in divine detours. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this is what's being called of you, to trust in this. Know that God, your angels, your spirit team has a plan for you. Okay, even if you might not know what it is, it's like you don't need to. That's part of the process of trust. Like we as human beings are never going to understand why God does things the way he does or she does or they does, whatever your connection with God is. But the thing about it is you got to trust it, because you stressing out about anything never changes the situation. It only makes you, lose sleep. It only makes you lose, your health, and that's never good. So just learn to let go. And we have Frog Spirit. Clear out the clutter. For a lot of you guys out there, this is what you need to do. Once again, get rid of it. Remove it. All that baggage, whether it's physically, emotionally, mentally, whatever it is that this is a time where I said we're going through this change. Part of that change is learning to let go of it. Just whatever is blocking you, the blockages is like the removal of all blockages during this time. People, places, things, this is all getting removed. So during this time, just get used to a lot of things being, a bit crazy for you. If you guys aren't used to change, well, this is a time where you need to get used to it. We have Moth Spirit. Surrender now. Yeah, definitely. Let go. I know, like you Leos like to be the king or queen of the jungle, but sometimes you gotta learn to surrender. Let it go. Give it to someone else. Shoot. We're only human after all. Okay. It did say something about love, so I'm gonna try to get some love cards. Which card should I get? Which card should I get? I'm gonna get this one. Let's get the Mystical Red Rose Oracle. This is the Mystical Red Rose. What do we got for Leo? Yeah, it's a ship. Cutting ties, moving on, release what you need, progression, and arriving. Yeah. Again, just confirming, you guys gotta let it go. Move on. Cut ties with people, leave people. Sometimes you meet people where they are, but you also gotta leave them there too. You gotta be okay with it. We have shock. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise and epiphany, transformation. Yeah, double confirmation that you guys are going through possibly a very shocking time where a lot of things are switching up or changing on you here. Hey, it's bound to happen. The only thing that you can be assured of is that change is going to happen. Nothing good lasts forever. We have soulmates, soul connection, partnership, soul contract, and your life partner. Again, that's what that Queen of Swords could be. If you guys are the Massa energy King of Swords, you're bumping into your feminine energy, the Queen of Swords. Or vice versa. If you're feminine, it's like you're bumping into whoever the King of Swords is. And there's someone who can match you mentally. So if you want to have a conversation with them, they can actually speak back. Like, this isn't like a dummy. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure I showed you it or not. But yeah, you guys are definitely bumping into some sort of soulmate. Someone who is equally yoked here. Oh. And we have love. Yeah, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. So this love is something that's very unconditional. Whoever's person you're bumping into, Leo, this is some real love here. Yeah. Like I said, it's equally yoked. You will get back what you put in. It's equally yoked. Oh, we have wedding rings, union and marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, and devotion. This is a very beautiful connection. I'm not sure what you guys have been through, but this is almost like the reward. Yeah, if you guys have been through a lot with all these other like toxicity people, places, things, whatever, it's like this is your reward for trusting in your intuition. So I told you how, like I said earlier, how it's going to lead you towards everything you've wanted. The relationship or the partnership or the work life that you want. It's like you're going to soon find out how right you were to let go. Like I told you, you're going to be sad possibly in the moment, but later down, you're going to be so grateful you did it. So happy. Mm-hmm. All right, yeah, pictures at the bottom. Someone could be missing you, Leo. Someone could be missing you out there. Keep that in mind. So this is about love. Let me do like one more deck about love. Oh. Says you're always on my mind, no matter where I am. Okay, so someone can't stop thinking about you. You stay on their mind. I knew when I saw that 4 of Cups. Whoever this person is, they stay thinking about you. They do. You might think this person is cool, calm, and collected, baby. When it comes to you, you make them a little weak in the knees. You express your thoughts through music. For a lot of you guys, y'all may communicate through music. That could be the way you guys may talk to one another. If not physically, maybe you guys may do it through music. Okay. What else for Leo? I had a mom just like that. I had mom and a few friends of mine who expressed their feelings that same way. They use their music to really say what they need to say. And somehow it really does get their point across. It helps because sometimes I'm not the best with using the words. But I still love Leos. You're still so amazing. I love Leos. So my mom's a Leo. Almost every man I've been in a relationship with has been a Leo. Almost every one of them. Yeah, I appreciate the wisdom I gained from this experience. They really are so thankful for this experience that they've had with you. Let's see, what else? Okay, one more card. Okay, that'll do. I departed when I saw you with someone new. So this could be someone who maybe you walked away from, or they walked away from you when they saw you with someone else. Okay, I will wait for a result from you. Yeah, whoever was waiting, I feel like that'll be a thing in the past. They're done waiting. Okay, let's get some advice. Let's see, advice for Leo. I think this might be the last deck before I close it out. This is the last deck I want to use. Excuse me. We have tree. Health, growth, spiritual vitality, karma, and from the past. So a big focus is probably going to be on your health here. Once again, mental health, physical health, emotional health. Just putting yourself first during this time is going to definitely be helpful, as well as possibly getting out in nature. What else? Yeah, let's see. Really going down the spiritual path. Like, I'm not sure if you guys are like new to it or not, but if so, it's like you guys are getting really serious about your spiritual pursuit. Yeah, cross. It says duty, burden, big problem, grief, religious, and fate. And then we have man. Yeah, definitely. Every time I see this card, even though I know it says cross, and always with that tombstone gives me graveyard, like ending. Maybe it could be an ending to some sort of big problem you guys have been having. Okay, one last card. I'll switch to maybe the last deck. Hold on one sec. Yeah, we have anchor. Work, profession, settling down, durability, stability, and long lasting. I feel like someone now is focusing on things that are actually going to be, once again, worth it in the long run. No longer thinking maybe momentary or maybe short term. Maybe that could have been a problem for someone in the past. Maybe they're more focused on the work or more focused on other things that were more just, I'm hearing just momentary gain. But it's like now someone else could be thinking differently. We have tower, isolation, authority, official buildings, loneliness, ego, and government. Yeah, again, someone could be having problems with their ego. Or could have been isolating themselves in this time. Could have been doing some sort of official building stuff. Maybe someone could have been in court or something like that. But we do have clover. It says luck, gambling, opportunity, chance, hope, and small happiness. Yeah, for a lot of you out there, y'all could be very lucky here. So there is a chance that for something really nice to happen for you guys during this time. So if you guys were thinking about taking a gamble on something, I feel like now would be the best time for you. We have bouquet. Pleasantness, gift, charming, joy, happiness, and flattery. For some of you guys out there, y'all might be getting courted or possibly getting some sort of gift or some sort of like something that's very pleasant for you guys. So be on the lookout for a gift or maybe someone trying to charm you. Because they view you as their joy, their happiness. You make them happy. Is that the last deck I want to use for Leo? Is that the last deck? We'll do one of these real quick and I'll close it out. This is getting pretty long. It's like 34 minutes. It's getting pretty long. What else for Leo? We got You're already doing it. Yes, stop overthinking and keep facing your true north. Yeah, for you, Leo, just please do not overthink it. You're already doing it. Keep going forward. Let's say if all you ask me, this is just a confirmation. Like some guys are possibly worried, are you doing the right thing? Yes, you are. Just keep moving forward. Know that you guys got this. Know that your angels, your spirit team, God is all looking out for you, and they are protecting you during this time. There's nothing to be afraid of. Please don't overthink it. Know that you got this, okay? You're not making a mistake. Yes, that's priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? What did I say? I might need to go ahead and take charge here. All right. Hey, let's get some positive affirmations for Leo. Closing it out with positive affirmations for Leo. That'll do. Yeah, this will do. We have my power lies in my peaceful presence. Yeah, something I know for a fact about Leos, it's like y'all always have like this commanding presence when y'all enter the rooms. Always warm, always inviting, but it's also like it's always like it gets a lot of like attention in a good way though. So a lot of you guys is like there's a lot of power in just you being present. You showing up is already like making a statement. So keep that in mind. We have I can't control the world, but I can control how I choose to perceive it. Yeah, that's literally what I was just telling about you guys earlier about sometimes we can't control other people, but what we can control is ourselves. We can control how we react to certain things or how we perceive certain things. That is where your true strength lies here, Leo. It's not letting certain things rattle you. A lot of times people really just want a reaction out of you. They want to be able to say that they got to the king or the queen of the jungle here. Yeah, I bring peace with me wherever I go. Y'all do. Y'all do. We love Leos. Y'all always bring this nice, warm, like welcoming energy. It's always so nice to be around Leos. I don't know how to describe it. It's like for y'all who never been around a Leo, or if y'all don't have Leo placement in your chart, it's so sweet being around Leos. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my god, y'all always give like a lot of attention. Y'all give it because y'all also receive that as well. We have I celebrate all the greatness in my life, as you should. A lot of the things that come to you during this time, make sure you really celebrate them. Or for a lot of guys, it's possibly about already celebrating the things you already have in your life. Like some of you guys are, like how I tell you, like being the energy of gratitude will really bring forth all your manifestations. It'll really bring forth this energy of abundance towards you. And it starts by just being grateful with just like the things you have in your life. Maybe just being grateful for the little things. Grateful that you have food on the table, clothes on your back, shoes on your feet, that sort of thing. It's like that's what's gonna really help you out a lot. Like when you like you're getting crazy, because like I literally just did this the other night. How like I was looking at oh my gosh, this is like we don't know about this and we don't know about that and we don't know about this. But I'm like you know what? None of that matters because you know why? I'm under the sky. I'm looking at the stars. I'm looking cute. I got my boo. It's like that helped ground me during the time I was like starting to get up there. I was like, oh my god, this could go wrong. I was like, you know what? No. What I'm gonna do is focus on the good. That's why that's what a lot of you guys need to do. Sometimes, like, say if you guys are a bit overthinkers, well, take you out of that energy is like kind of like when you're getting that mood and you know how when you get that way, kind of check yourself like, oh, wait, pause, take a minute, and be like, these could be worse. Like I could be without my house. I could be without my car or my job or my friends or, my hair or whatever it is. Whatever you're grateful for, that is what you need to really emphasize on. How things could be worse. Things may not be perfect, but it always could be worse. Okay? Lastly, it says, my genuine desire to serve clears the path for me to step into my purpose. That's what's going to help you out big time. And actually wanting to help, serve in whatever sense of that word means to you. Because each person on the planet is like, we all have our own unique paths, our own unique talents, and it's something that we're all meant to do here. And we all serve in different ways. Some of us serve through YouTube. Some of us serve through tarot readings. Some of us may serve through, like, public speaking. Like, you might be motivational speakers, or maybe some of you guys are just like, I don't know, contribute through your art, or maybe through, I don't know, whatever it is for each one of you. I'm just giving you examples. It could be through your fashion. I don't know. But that's what you guys need to really focus on. That'll help you really step into your purpose. Okay? Anyways, I feel like I'm just rambling now. So that's the end of your video here, Leo. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe because that helps push my channel out to a bigger audience. So you guys know I love all of that amazing jazz. Yes, I do, Leo. Okay, y'all are doing great. Y'all are letting go. You're going towards the things that you definitely need to be going towards, the stuff that makes you happy, the things that make you feel inspired, and know that you're on the right path. Don't overthink it. Don't second guess it. I know it may seem a little scary because you don't have the answers immediately, but that's where the fun is in not knowing. So really enjoy it. Okay? The answers will come to you in due time. But with that being said, oh yeah. Oh wait, no. I love you guys so much, Leo. You are so awesome. But with this being said, goodbye, my superstars.